Hey guys, so Jagex have just released their behind the scenes video for the week on the God statues. They should be coming out next week, I assume. Now, you've probably seen something on the screen now. I'm just opening the calendar to have a look. Obviously next week, the Tuesday, is the 1st of January, meaning the update, if it's to come out in December like the behind the scenes said, it has to come out on the 31st, which is the Monday. But I have a feeling it'll probably come out on the Tuesday like normal with the behind the scenes January. Now, behind the scenes January, you'll see something that you can see on the screen, and I'm sure most of you can guess what it is. It's the Kalphite King. Now, in the behind the scenes video for these God statues, at the end of the video it said next week, Kalphite King. Now, the behind the scenes video normally comes out a few days before the actual update, so assuming that, the Kalphite King should come out on like the 8th of January or so, and we'll definitely hear more in the behind the scenes in just a few days. But obviously, on the next week section of the behind the scenes, they showed this. Now, generally they're like flowing around the pictures and stuff, but I managed to get this. This is pretty much the most you get to see. Like, it starts from quite far in and zooms out, and this is the most you can see in terms of the text at the sides. Now, there's also a picture of a man, well, what looks like a man at the bottom left. Now, this will be to represent human size. So, if you compare that to this, the Kalphite King is huge. It's quite massive anyway. Obviously not like Queen Black Dragon size, because that's even more ridiculous, but you can see some of the text at the sides. Now, it doesn't really tell us much. Now, obviously, to be honest, on most of the concept arts, they not really have like the drops on the same page, but that's probably obviously kept separate. They probably didn't want to give that away. But what is the Kalphite King going to drop? I can't wait, but I honestly didn't expect the Kalphite King to be out so soon, especially the first week in January. But I can't wait. It's the first boss made for the EOC, so it's definitely going to be a lot better in terms of using the abilities to the best of your team. And obviously, they mentioned having different roles in your team for defeating the boss. I mean, imagine you're probably going to have some people maging, some ranging, some melee, or something like that. And obviously, you're going to have people who tank. You're going to have people who do other things just to try and take this thing down, because it's going to be probably, I am assuming, the hardest boss in the game. I assume it will be harder than next. So to look at the text, now you can't see it properly, however you've got wings up here. I'm not sure what this word is here. A trop it starts with, but it's probably some special word about bug wings that I don't know. But it says due to great size, and can no longer fly. So this thing can't fly like the Kalphite Queen, and this seems to be pointing to this thing here. It says that it's used primarily for dancing and mating. I'm not sure why it would dance. The Kalphite King dances, supposedly. I assume this means poisonous tail, and it's got a sting, and it helps it support. It uses it as a support while digging, I assume that means. I don't know if that's going to count towards the fight, but it's got a lot of mention of digging. If you look up here as well, it says large and powerful digging tools. I can't see what it says up there, but that looks like the leg. If you compare this to here, it looks like this is an unfolded version of this. So you can see this like bends over. It's got the 3 claws here that you can see here, and the little spikes there here. That definitely looks like a leg, and it's a powerful digging tool. So it looks like the Kalphite King will be digging under the ground while we fight it, and digging like out in a different part of the cavern maybe. So that's definitely might be a part of the fight. But yeah, that's all I wanted to show you in this video, and the Kalphite King is going to be out next month, and I can't wait. I can't wait to see what drops it's going to drop. It's going to be definitely nice to have a new boss to go to, hopefully with some high value drops, and hopefully get myself some amazing bank. And I can't wait, and I'll definitely do some videos on the Kalphite King. Hope you look forward to that. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.